Hi, John. Congratulations on the promotion to CISO. How did the first certification in your Identity and Access Management program go?
It's a lot better than our manual attestations, but we've got new issues now. We went from reviewing nothing to reviewing everything, and that means we're reviewing millions of line items every certification cycle. And now that our access request is coming through our IAM system, our users are wondering if there's a way to cut down on the number of requests they can make to provision all our new hires.
Oh, what you need are roles.
What are roles?
Roles are bundles of access that are grouped together around a trait that defines who would have access to them. For example, your foreman might have a role that would include the ability to open or close the plant and update the employee schedule. By bundling the access together in a foreman role, you could request all of the access a foreman would need by just requesting the role. And now, certifiers only need to certify a single role rather than all the access it represents. Managers love this.
That would reduce their workload by an order of magnitude. But how many of those roles would we need for 100,000 employees? Would they all be job title based, like the foreman example?
We can't actually tell you that yet. Every organization's role model is as different as the organization itself.
Role model?
A role model is the organization of roles at the client. It may reflect the organizational hierarchy of the company, or it might be something flatter, like a list of job titles. Role models are unique to each company, and finding them requires us to sift through your data.
How long does that take?
Typically a handful of days to find the optimum role model.
How's that possible?
Finding the best fitting models for your data is automated. We do it programmatically, leaving just the high-level analysis to be decided on by the stakeholders. Usually that means choosing a model that's easily understandable. For example, you might prefer using job titles instead of job codes.
This all sounds pretty promising. Would you need us to send you all of our data?
Well, you could, but you don't have to. We typically do this work without having to ship any data off-site. We'll just need a computer to use and the ability to install software on it.
So I can have hundreds of roles in a couple days covering my workforce?
We've done that. In fact, peak throughput was 6,000 roles in a day. But our clients tend to average around 10 roles a week.
What's the difference?
Well, the primary difference is how permissive their governance is, and how quickly their stakeholders can review their candidates. Before those go live, they need to be reviewed by the IAM team and stakeholders. After they've been approved, they can go live. We tailor the information presented in our role candidates to our clients' needs to make sure they're only reviewing relevant information.
Well, that's good. We do have some sensitive access we'd prefer to keep to a very limited set of folks.
Let me know what the access is and we'll automatically reject them from role candidates. The more of these we can remove, the faster we can create roles, which is one of the keys to our Role Factory model's success.
Tell me more about this Role Factory.
The Role Factory is the mature program for creating roles at speed. Once the initial effort to discover your role model and your organization's stakeholder review requirements are found, we tailor the factory to those requirements to create roles as fast as we can within your organization.
Okay, I think you can actually solve our problems with your roles program. So what's next?
Let's talk about a short engagement to discover your role model.
Let's do it.